might ask, what's that green screen behind you for? Well, I've been wanting to do some green screen, hell, I can't even hardly say it. I used to use it a lot with Photoshop. I used to be into photography right heavy for 2 or 3 years. Really enjoyed it. I don't know why. Well, my wife died and I just kind of lost interest. But I knew all about how to use the green screens and stuff with Photoshop. But I don't have a clue about how to do this. I use VideoPad editor. Yeah, VideoPad editor. And it's not one of those free ones. I paid for it. But I just can't wrap my dang brain around that. I mess with it, I piddle with it, I just can't get it done. Well, the only thing I really got done was this green screen hung up behind me on the wall. Well, I'll get it figured out. Well, I had to stop the other day with a flat tire. And I think it was my fault that it went flat because I run up on the curb. Not hard, but I didn't think hard enough to tear a hole in it. And as luck would have it, them stupid tires on that car is 18-inch wheels. And I don't understand for the life of me why they're getting away from 14 and 15-inch tires. Don't make no damn sense. But anyway, there was this pasture, and there was some horses in there, and some cattle, bulls and cows, and this one went walking by, and he just, well, this was a she, and she took a pee. And then went on about her business. And a bull come by and took a dump, big old number 2. Didn't bother them a bit. And I got to thinking, we being the most intelligent species on the face of this earth, we've developed some things that we do and don't do, and it costs us money. A cow or an animal, they'll be walking along and take their number 2 or their number 1, take a dump. Never wipe their butts. Don't even occur to them to wipe their butts. So there's a big savings right there. They don't have to buy toilet paper. They will have sex right in front of others. They don't have to have insurance. They don't have to pay taxes. They don't have a house payment, no car payments. All that stuff that we got to have, they don't have to have. And for a little bit there, I was feeling kind of jealous about it, or whatever you want to call it. But then I happened to think, we ain't got to worry about winding up on somebody's dinner plate. So I guess I'll keep buying toilet paper. And of course, them animals, they ain't worried about being on nobody's dinner plate because they don't think it'll happen. They don't think they'll die. Well, they don't even think about it. They don't. We're the only species on Earth that has the foreknowledge of our coming death. We're too smart to know that we'll just go on and on. Just saying. Just my plain old junk dauber off the wall thoughts for the day. And by the way, Thursday morning we're gonna all load up in the car and go over to the orange grove, pick oranges. I'll make a video of that. I haven't been over in a while, but this grove, he's got grapefruit, tangerines, something called a pineapple orange, which is not a pineapple, it's an orange, and he's got navels and a couple of other kinds of oranges. The only oranges I really like out of there are the navels. I like his tangerines when he's got them and they're sweet. And I like the ruby red grapefruits. I'll eat a ruby red grapefruit just like an orange. I love them things. But anyway, that's coming up Thursday. And this is what? This is Monday night. What is this? Let me look. It's 17. Holy crap. Christmas Eve's a week from today. I'll sure be glad when this is over. Anyhow, hope you enjoy the video. And maybe one day I'll wrap my head around this green screen crap. I don't know why I want to. I just want to do it because I know it's going to be tough for me to figure out. And when I do figure it out, I'll probably do one or two and won't do no more. I don't see no point to it anyway, because when you put some kind of phony background up behind you, that's not really you. It's not really where you're at, and people know that. They know it's phony, so that's what it is. Now, if it was for a portrait or something and you want to look nice, that's one thing, but a video, I might even talk myself out of it. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. I ain't answering that. Hello.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended
Yeah, I'm
warranty.
sure you have. You want to give me a student loan or something, you dumb shit.
Since we have not gotten a response, we are giving...
God dang it, I'm so sick of them trash calls. Son of a gun. Anyway, I'm gonna scrap. I keep getting people dropping stuff off. I said I quit scrapping. I have quit scrapping, but if a TV's sitting here, I will tear it down and get the copper and stuff out of it. But I've recently become acquainted with this man. He has a kind of like a scrap yard, and he'll take any CRT TV tubes or monitor tubes, because obviously he has a market for them somewhere. He'll take the cabinets, the plastic cabinets. He'll take the tubes like this, and he has something that's proprietary to the way he does it, and he has a patent pending on the way he does it. He wouldn't even let me see how he does it. But I seen the results of it, that the tube there is cut in half around the front edge, and it's cleaned. He has some way of doing it where that stuff doesn't get out in the air or anything, but he won't let you see how he's doing it. And I see how he's doing the cabinets. He's grinding them up into little pieces. So undoubtedly he has a buyer somewhere for that stuff. But he'll take the tubes, but still he won't come get them unless you got a potload of them. And of course I don't. And I'm not going to drive over there just to give him a tube. If he wants it, he can come get it, but that's not cost effective for him to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna do an extreme micro scrapping on this thing. I'm gonna take it right down to every nut, every bolt, every piece of metal, down to the bare tube. I'm not gonna leave nothing in it. But it's kind of gonna be an extreme scrap. First thing I'm gonna do is whack that cord off. I saved these plugs too. I got some might want some. That's good. Oh, excuse me. I just need a couple of kumquats. If you don't know what kumquats are, I'm not sure what really it is. All I know, it looks like a little miniature orange. And they're very sweet. Very sweet. Like I said, I'm going to save every piece that comes off of it, and I'm calling this my green micro scrap. Only reason I'm doing it is I got the TV sitting here. A neighbor brought it by, or I assume it's a neighbor, because that's who people around here know. Now, that all the screws. That looks like all of them.
He'll take the cabinets too. But there again, let me get that where you can see a little bit better. I'm cutting all anything that can be scrapped. While that's sticking in there, I'm gonna leave it right there for now. Like that. See a little transformer there, going to electric motors. Lay that right there. Now, these gas wires I've been there, done that. Some of them are aluminum, some of them are copper. The older ones are copper, the newer ones are not, but I'll see right quick here. Alright, that's copper, so that's good. So, let's see how much I need to take. That off. I'm not going to bust this tube like I did that last one. The only reason I busted that last one, I wanted to show that some scrappers say stuff comes spewing out of there, but not so. Nothing comes spewing out of that thing because it's a vacuum. When you bust it, it's sucking air in and not out. Now, I got, get out of my chair, cat. Doggone it, I just about sat on you, Diamond. Move, buddy. Darn. You know, I like my cat being affectionate, but I swear he puts his big old butt up right up on my seats where I'm sitting, and I don't know him there, and I sit on him. And sometimes he'll get on my bed and don't want to move when I'm ready to lay down. I don't want to hurt him. He's a totally different cat than he used to be. We didn't have him fixed till he was about a year old, but we got him fixed, and since then he doesn't go out prowling around much, and he very affectionate, very lovable. I like him, but he loves killing squirrels and lizards. And he'll eat a squirrel. I don't know if he eat a lizard or not, but he'll sure eat a squirrel. because we'll come out here in the yard sometime, we'll see a head and a tail, but everything else in between is gone. So I assume he's eating it. And somebody, ain't you afraid that'll hurt? No, because it's a cat. A cat is a predator. They're a carnivore, and that's what they eat, meat, raw meat. And a squirrel, when he kills it, is raw meat. It ain't gonna hurt him. Matter of fact, it's probably better for him than that stuff in the house we feed him anyway. Now, let me see why my back's quit hurting. Now I can get back around here and try and get this thing out. But since I said I'm gonna this is an extreme tear down or micro scrap. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these tube screws out that holds the tube in the cabinet, because I may even try to, no, I won't take that steel band off of the tube, because to do that you have to break the tube. I wish that guy would let me make a video of his place inside, but he won't do it. He's got a patent pending on that thing. This thing's only got one speaker in it. Move this camera back just a little bit. Oh, cabinet. Now, there's the speaker. I'll tell you what, I wish I wasn't old and feeble. Why is that not? Yeah, there it is. There's a hole on there. Now, that little baby, I don't want to bust that tube. Won't be no biggie if I do, but come on off of there. Alright, don't make me break that damn tube. That's on it. Why is that not? Alright, that come off. Why is that not wanting to? You know what? I think I hear that thing hissing. Or is that something down the road? Well, I'm sure enough. You know what? They got that sucker taped on there. And I ain't never seen one taped down like that. Oh, well. Well, folks, I sure didn't want to break that tube this time, but ain't no big thing. That joint. And as you see, nothing comes spewing out. Everything goes sucking in. Nothing comes spewing out. When you got a vacuum and you crack that vacuum, it sucks air in. It don't blow nothing out. I mean, I learned that in 5th grade science. Anyhow. And one thing about them things, there is that piece of metal there, and I'm thinking that's probably stainless. This little thing here, and I don't know what you call it, but that's inside the tube. I had to break it. There you go. I didn't want to. But anyhow, there's the copper. See the copper in there? And of course we got the wires. And as I said, this is an extreme tear down because you took everything apart. Now here's another piece of metal I can get off. It's easy. Put that there. Now there is a band, a steel band around this tube. And let me show it to you. Right there it is. But it's around there real tight. You can't just slide it off. Now I have taken them apart in the past. I'm wondering, you know what? I think I'm going to get my grinder and see if I cut that band, will it come off of there? Yeah. Let me get my grinder out here. How do I turn this sucker off? Now that's a Christmas rose if there ever was one. It's the 17th of December. And look at that sucker. Nothing killed my roses yet. Or that. There ain't nothing on that. But we've had a little bit of cold weather, but nothing that stopped that. I think I see another bloom on this thing. Maybe not. Anyhow, wanted to show you that. This is my neighbor's kumquat tree. And he don't want the tree. He wish it was gone. I wish I could dig it up and put it in my yard. But he said I can have the kumquats off of it. And this sucker, gee, it's got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. Hell, there's about 40 kumquats on there. And some of them look ready. I love them things. That one's ready. It's kind of like a miniature orange. See if I can bite into that thing. All of them. See if I can find another one on there that's good and right. You look down there, that stump, that thing's 4 inches across. There ain't no way I could dig that up. That was a big tree at one time, and he's cut it. He's cut it down. He has cut it down. Yep, that's about a 4-inch stump down there. And it's turned right around and grew these limbs back up. He don't want it there.